Hello everyone, my name is Jenna, and today we're taking a mental health day. I know that I don't need to do anything in Animal Crossing, but I was planning to do a whole cherry blossom day, and honestly I just know that type of venture is going to take me a couple different streams and multiple hours to finish, and I just didn't want to deal with that today. I just wanted to play a game I really am enjoying right now. So that's what we're doing. I'm playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and I'm currently post time skip, and I just defeated a character that that I was supposed to recruit in the first half of the game, but I thought I could recruit them in the second half, but no, I just had to kill them. So that was nice. Yeah, we're just taking a mental health day because life kind of sucks, and that's just the tea. Also, I'm slightly late to my own stream because I was online shopping. Yes, I was shopping for SPF because turns out there's a whole scandal with SPF in the skincare community, and I'm out of SPF, so I need to buy some. That's basically why I was late to my own stream. We are currently in April, the Great Tree Moon, and I just started. We just finished the Battle of some bridge. I don't know, I'm still trying to understand Fire Emblem as a whole and understanding the plot lines. I think starting off with the Golden Deer House was not the way to do that. From my understanding, this storyline, the Verdant Moon storyline, is the least strongest. Is that grammatically correct? I don't know. So it's kind of hard listening to all of my support units and their interactions because I have no idea what the hell is happening. I just re-recruited Ash, and he was talking about how his brother was assassinated or murdered on the premise that he was a part of some other battle, but he was actually a part of assassinating the Archbishop. And I was like, what the hell is happening? I feel like they don't fully explain all the characters, so I'm trying to look up lore and stuff. And it's kind of confusing, but here we are. I didn't know Cyril had an A in this. Let's throw him in. Honestly, I was gonna do Hilda, but I realized how much I messed up all of my characters' stats and their class jobs. Honestly, I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. I've learned a lot. I've learned that, wow, I should always look at the final class before giving characters certain skill sets. That was really my bad. But I will get better by the time I do the Black Eagles route and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I've been looking into the community to look up some stuff, but honestly it just gets very confusing, and I'm not here to do math. I'm just here for the slight lore. Nice.
I fight for Lady Rhea.
Oh, speaking of online shopping, I don't know if you all remember, but this is a random side tangent. But let me show you all. The keyboard I wanted several months ago. I've been waiting for this to come in. Finally is in stock. It's the Ducky 1-2 Chinese New Year. Well, Rosa 21 Chinese New Year edition. Not RGB, unfortunately. But I realized I don't really need RGB. It's fine. This is gonna be my starter keyboard, my first mechanical keyboard for the time being, because I've been having so many issues with my current keyboard. And I did get the Silent Reds, and now they're out of stock, so I'm so glad I snatched them when I did. So that's very exciting. Now I have sunscreen if I ever go outside. No, actually, you should always apply sunscreen even if you're inside your house, which is why I keep running out of it. Anyway, I got a new keyboard. I'm really excited for that. That is all I wanted to say. I know, like, money really doesn't buy happiness, but it does buy, like, temporary happiness.
You're in my way.
Oh snap.
Your enemies are my enemies.
Okay, I should do like a tier ranking for for Fire Emblem, because I think it would be kind of funny. Like, Cyril is kind of bottom tier for me. Cyril? Oh, just checking on my audio, no big deal.
No way I can lose here.
Like, I feel like Cyril, Leonie, Lysithea, kind of bottom tier. Annette, I feel like she's neutral bottom tier. Like, I just don't know her enough. Like, her storyline is just that she works a lot. Like, she's a workaholic, and that's it.
Are my enemies.
Like, and some characters out here are like, oh, my parents got your parents murdered. And it's like so funny. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, speaking of Fire Emblem, I don't know if you all know who ProZD is. He's a voice actor who voices various animated characters. And he did like a whole Fire Emblem little skit. I was gonna say Vine, because it's technically what he still does. But it was just like, the things that they say in this game are really funny. Because it's like, oh, I don't want to murder you, but I guess I have to. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, the things they say in this game. And it's humorous. Also, Felix, I don't know how I feel about the
So
him.
the Boar Prince is dead. Decapitated, I hear. I haven't seen his severed head myself. Perhaps he's still alive and leading that army.
Who's the Boar Prince? The thing about Fire Emblem is that, like, since there's a couple different storylines and I'm playing the weakest storyline, I'm like really confused. Sorry, I need to charge my phone. There's a bus nearby. Also, yes, I do look up at a guide to like rank up the points, because I want to be best friends with all my students. Is that too hard to ask? Like, when you are struggling with your mental health and your friends in real life and your relationships in real life, sometimes you need escapism, and that's what this game is for me. Let's see. Wait, we are in... I hate looking up at the certain guide because it always skips to the blue lines route. I'm like, dude, I mean, why you gotta do that to me? Okay, we are in Verdant Moon, and if recruited, I gotta say, don't get distracted. I think Dimitri and like the dude died or something in this route. I think they're hella dead. I think some people think that he's alive. I hope he's alive for like the plot's sake. But it was just so nonchalant. Like,
a major battle awaits us. Try not to die. I'd be annoyed if you did.
okay, bro. Like, I don't know. The story was just like, oh yeah, and Dimitri died. The prince died. And I was like, oh, damn. I like to talk to everyone first before like continuing my day.
When undertaking research, the usual method is to form a hypothesis, then test it with experiments.
Who learned about hypotheses in school? Is that a thing they teach around like the entire world? I would be very interested to know about that. Also, when I think of hypotheses, I think of like stats, and that triggers me a lot. Like HO equals like this to this. I'm like, what are we talking about? I thought we were talking about social issues. But you know, you need math to back it up and stuff, I guess.
Those experiments reveal facts and falsehoods, yet sometimes they also unveil an exception. You seem to be that exception when it comes to my crest research.
Okay, so I accidentally looked up like, not accident, I looked up like a Fire Emblem like lore video because I really did not understand what was going on, and then it like spoiled so much. I was like, bitch, what? Oh, she's who? Huh? I was just like, well, I can't unlearn that information. So I was just like, well, I'm not gonna look up any spoiler videos after this, even though that was like a major spoiler. But I don't know what happens at the end of every route, so that's kind of interesting. I think, did my guide scroll up? No, it didn't. Okay. What do I need to say to Professor Hanneman? Sorry about that.
Worry not, Professor. Exceptions are what make my work interesting. Why don't the rules apply to you?
I don't know either.
I will find out eventually. I feel it is my destiny as a Crest scholar.
Is Hanneman's anyone's favorite character? I just want to know, because I feel like they made each character for some type of person, and honestly, Claude, I'm a Claude simp of course, but kind of Sylvain, like the bad boy. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry everyone, my Postmates updates, I didn't get Postmates, but you know how like the app kind of notifies you? That bad boy with a sympathetic arc, that always gets me, like the Damon arc in the Vampire Diaries, and just like, it's so bad for me. It's so bad. But honestly, I feel for Sylvain. Like, I understand him a little bit more in the fact that like people are shallow and they want to exploit him for his crest, and so he just wants to date whoever he wants first before having to be married off or something. Respectable.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Has it truly been 5 years since then? Can you recall whether it was before or after I joined your class, Professor?
Girl, before. But I don't trust myself. Oh. It's after.
I'm glad you have not forgotten.
It was around
It
the
was
same time.
shortly after I joined your class. I remember it like it was yesterday.
She's a little sus. I don't know what she's up to. At all. I don't know the arc. I don't know her arc and her situation with Sereth, but interesting to think about. I also love Ignatz. He's like a very cute soft boy, but like I feel like he's not soft boy as super soft boys. Like at first I thought him and Ash were like super soft boys, but I think Ash just has like PTSD from his brother being murdered and assassinated. I guess that's kind of a spoiler, but not really, because it's like it was like name dropped, that type of situation. It was like, oh, by the way, this happened between the support with him and Catherine. I was just like, what a random time to tell me this piece of information, because wow.
Thanks to our victory, I've been able to study the Great Bridge of Murden at my leisure.
Yes, that
And
was
you
the
know
bridge
what?
we just
It's an
captured.
astounding structure. So much history there. Imagine how much time and effort it must have taken to build something that big. Over water, no less. I hope that someday it will be opened up to the people of Fodlan. A historical site, rather than a military checkpoint.
Honestly, I think he just described Egypt. Because this is a very random thing. I studied history for a very long time, and I studied history, like the great civilization of the world, and that was basically Egypt. Egypt was a specific military tactical point. I think I went to these rooms already, and that is why it kept getting conquered, because like whoever owned Egypt could control like ports and taxes, and which is very interesting, because capitalism and like tax and money are really what makes the world go round, I guess. Unfortunate. But yeah, strategic locations. People just it's greed, man. It sucks. Oh, by the way, have you all noticed I've changed into this outfit? I don't think I showed you all last time. I don't really remember what I was playing last time when I was playing this game. But just so you know, every time I play this game, it's probably for my mental health and because I like the game a lot. Let's see what these online people have for me. A hammer? Is that Petra's normal outfit? I don't know. It's not actually. How did they get this outfit on her? Is that like one of her training outfits? That's really cool. Oh, it is, because Flame is wearing the Gremory outfit. Brave Bow. I don't know the stats on that. I don't know. I'm kind of stingy with money. I realized like I have so little defensive players on my team. Like I have Felix and Raphael as brawlers, and Aloise can also brawl. But like it's rough out here. I just really should have thought about more brawlers because I have so many magicians. So many magicians. That's kind of an issue. But and like not all of them are doing well in like their classes. Like I'm trying to force certain characters into certain classes and not going well.
I seem to lack the skills required to grieve for the dead. If someone has passed, even someone dear to me, I could stand about and wail or get on with my life. While I'm at it, that whole idea that we must speak well of the dead, I don't understand that either. If I didn't like them when they were alive, then why pretend to do so when they are no longer here?
Well, at least this guy's honest, you know what I'm saying? Wow, what a guy. Also, can you all hear the game? I feel like I have issues hearing it. I don't know. Let me all know. I think this game is always so quiet. I just turned it all the way up. Hopefully that works. It's still in the green. Wait, actually I should check on the audio for that. Yeah, I'm honest, you know what I'm saying? Wow, what a guy. Okay, I don't know how to check on my audio without having to hear myself. But I think it's fine. Let me know. Oh, what did they make Marianne? She looks like one fighter or something. She looks like a great knight or something. Something like that. These are all weapons I don't really know about because I never ever get to a chest when I'm fighting. I'm too busy figuring out how to fight instead of figuring out where the chests are. Next time I do a route in this game, excuse you. Next time I do a route in this game, I will 1010% make sure Ash has some type of mobility. Mobilities, because he has the lockpicking skill, which makes him unlock chests without needing a key. Yeah, I did not do that this time. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh, we increase support with someone. Ooh. Also, I'm trying to get support, like A support with everyone, as you can tell. Lysithia's being a butt right now. Leonie? Gosh, I'd rather not. I just got Flame. I need Eloise, Catherine, and Shamir. Let's talk to Flame right now. Where is she? Where's her thing? I knew it. At least I traveled to a similar vicinity. She's cute. Why hasn't she aged in 5 years? We don't know.
Oh, hello, Professor. How nice to see you. You caught me off guard. I was actually just thinking about you.
Okay, she's a little loud for my computer.
Just a moment ago? Well, I am afraid I just do not understand you. When we first met, I sensed something different about you, something mysterious. And now I am convinced your existence itself is very special. Thinking on it, I know it to be true. You have a crest that should have been lost long ago. You wield the sword of the Creator as if it is nothing. Your hair and eye color changed on that day 5 years ago, to the same sort of color as mine and my brother's.
I just realized I was not reading any of the dialogue because I was too busy checking out my audio levels. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. My existence is special. You know it to be true. Your crest that should have been lost long ago. You wield the sword of the Creator as if it's nothing. Your hair and eye color changed on that day 5 years ago. We have the same hair color. That's sus.
I do not know. My brother refuses to speak to me of it. Since then, you have led us into battle, and thus far, we have always come out victorious. Your comrades and colleagues adore you. They believe in you, in your strength. I doubt there is a single soul who is likened to you. Who are you, really?
Bitch, I don't know. Who are you?
I simply do not understand. Whatever the case may be, having hair like mine is proof that there is something exceptional about you.
Oh, just so you
I may
know.
as well come forward with things. I too am unlike others.
Okay, speech check.
Surely you recall when I was targeted, specifically for my blood? I may not be special in the ways you are, but my blood is rare. It seems the two of us share a special differentness. I also believe that we are bound together in some way. Of this I am certain. Therefore, I intend to stay by your side and watch over you. Your existence must be preserved at all cost.
I would rather protect you? Oh my god.
Certainly those are the words of a hero. Let us unite our powers. Together, we are unstoppable.
What is your power? You freaking die every time I put you into battle, girl. Just trying to be real. It's the fact that I want to make her a holy knight, but I didn't think of that in advance, and writing is her weakness, so she just it's not really good for her. But she actually was just certified. Actually, I should just show you all. So Claude just ranked into a Barbarossa, which is a class meant just for him. Don't really know what it does yet. Let's look at it. In the tradition of Elmira, Claude wields a bow while riding. This guy is on his wyvern. He can move again after taking certain actions. Whatever it is, he looks like a fucking G. So cool. I love him so much. I want to change my phone background to him. Oops, sorry. That's not what we want. We have Lorenz as a Dark Knight. He's gonna stay a Dark Knight. That's the final class. Yeah. That's his master class. Hello? Can I remember what my... Wait, can I not go back and forth between my units? That sucks. So Raphael's a War Master. We have Ignatius as an Assassin. I really don't know what mastery level. I think Assassins and Snipers are actually pretty important and vital. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I think having it not as an assassin is cool. I really don't know what his mastery would be. I have Lysithea as a Grimoire, which is like master of all magic. Marianne's still a bishop. I want to make her a Grimoire, but then I realized, holy shit, she should have been a freaking Holy Knight. So I'm trying to see if I can rank her up somehow. I don't think I can do it, but I'll go and try. I have Hilda as a Fortress Knight. I think I fluffed this up because I want her to be a great knight and she needs to have riding, and I think she needs to be at level A riding, and oh shoot. Leone's a bow knight. She can stay as her class. If I already have them and there are certain classes, I just put random other stats on them, just cause. Why not? Versatility. Cause is there any point to getting an S ranking? I don't know. I have Linhardt as a bishop, but honestly, he should be a holy knight, or like a dark knight, or a grummery. Just, I don't know what to do. Bernadette as a bow knight, she's amazing. She's really good at what she does. She can kill. Dorothy is a dancer, and she's gonna stay like that because it's a very unique class that helps other classes move. So like a lot of times I'll have Marianne. I think to me Marianne's my best healer. I don't know about you all. I don't really know what I'm doing. But I have Marianne heal someone, and then I have Dorothea to dance by her. I was gonna say dance on her, but then I was like, that sounds like a lap dance or something. That's not what I'm trying to say. But it's kind of a long animation. Anyway, Dorothea usually dances, and then Marianne can move another turn. So then I have her heal a second turn. Having a dancer is really hard to raise up EXP, but Dorothea can kill via her own magic, so that's really useful. I have Petra and a Wyvern Lord. She could also be a Falcon Knight. I think that's the other class, right? Oh, you can't see the other classes, but she can do both. She just happened to be a Wyvern Lord first, and I might as well keep her as that. Felix is a War Master. Ash is a sniper, but I don't really know what to do with Ash. He's so hopeless. Like, I'm so late in the game again. Sylvain, also helpless. I really don't know what to do. He's not really cut out to be a bowmaster, clearly with that bow ranking being D+. So I don't know what to do. I don't know, mobility in this game is really the key, but not every character like has mobility. Mercedes, I forgot to pronounce her name. Gremory, Annette Warlock, don't know what to do with her either. Ingrid is a Falcon Knight. Makes sense. Seth, I don't know what he's gonna do. I think I'll make him a Wyvern Lord. Flane is currently a Holy Knight. No, actually, that's her final. I just certified her. I know no one cares. Hanneman is a Mortal Savant. I just ranked him up. That's great. He looks cool with all his swords coming out of his back. Manuel is a bishop. I don't know. Gremory. I don't know what to do. Fortress Knight on Aloise, trying to make him a great knight. Not really working and forcing him into it, whatever. Same thing with Catherine and Shamir. Don't really know what they're doing. Swordmaster, Sniper, don't know. Cyril, Wyvern Rider. That is what's happening. I should probably turn Petra into a Falcon Knight, so I can have 2 Falcon Knights, or Falcon Riders or whatever, and then 2 Wyvern Riders. I really don't know. Does it matter? We also got Judith, which is apparently an important perk. She literally appeared once in the first part of the game, but you know, it's fine. The game does a good job of storytelling, but then also like not, because there's random characters that are like, oh, you really just showed up for like 5 seconds and then I killed you.
The time's come to fight the Empire, huh? Wow, it's shaping up to be quite the battle.
Wink.
And I've got no problem with that. But that mystery army really worries me. There's no indication if they're friend or foe. Who do you think they are, Professor?
If Dimitri is alive, that would be good. But I don't really know. Oh, choice doesn't matter? Remnants of the Old Kingdom? Dimitri himself? Dimitri.
Not unless he rose from the grave to secure revenge. That would mean... Actually, I have no idea what that would mean. Well, whoever they are, I hope we can avoid fighting them.
So currently the Alliance is like building up their team to fight against the Empire, and the Old Kingdom kind of gone, depending on if Dimitri's really dead or not. Oh no, I just realized I haven't checked up with our little gate guy, the gatekeeper. Oh my god, you had to really be standing there.
Since Little Claude became their leader, the Alliance Lords haven't been especially unified. Now they're suddenly united for a common cause. As a result, the Empire hasn't been able to perform even one successful incursion. Rather, we're the ones who might get the jump on them. It's incredible. Magical even.
That
Maybe his
sucks.
strategic genius was simmering for those 5 years, and it returned to a full boil once you two were reunited. Or maybe he always knew he'd meet you again, and he was preparing for that this whole time.
That really sucks. I feel like Claude is really, really smart, especially when you see the support between him and Lawrence. Because, like, Claude is really smart and he's always scheming something. And I think people undermine him a lot, and it just seems like they're all rallying. The Alliance is all rallying because I represent the Church of Seros, which is so weird that I guess religion can cause people to be unified in war times. I have to specify war times because obviously religion brings people together, but like specifically in war times, and the neighboring houses were constantly fighting. I always think of this like a Game of Thrones type of situation. It's like when a lot of Westeros decided to band together to like fight the Ice King or whatever.
Beyond the Great Bridge of Myrddin, it's all unfamiliar territory for us. We don't know where Lady Rhea's being held. We ought to investigate all potential locations thoroughly. The Knights of Seros will handle the search. We'll report back if we learn anything.
Don't trust that. Where's Lady Rhea? I feel like she could break out of jail if she really wanted to, you know? I really don't know what's happening.
Word just reached me that the Empire has stationed soldiers in Fort Mercius. If they decide to dig in their heels and defend the fort, we'll be in a difficult situation. I hear it's an impregnable keep, surrounded by high ramparts. Taking it would not be easy.
Bro, have you met me? We are very much high leveled. We're almost like level 40. All of my characters are level 36 unintentionally. I just really like playing the battles every now and then, actually. I just like every character to be the same level, and then we ended up doing the actual quests, and then it's like, oh, you leveled.
Edelgard's presence suggests that Hubert is around too. He is minister of the Imperial household, after all. He's been around Edelgard since they were children. I suppose he must be pretty happy with his current position.
Yeah, Hubert's a little hoe. Anyway, I find her helmet kind of interesting.
I've cut all contact with my family since joining this fight. Were I to see soldiers of the Galatea family amidst the host flying the royal family's banner, well, all chance of reconciliation with my father would end there. I do not know if that is the right path. Fact is, I've come this far. There's no time for second guessing. Not anymore.
Yeah, it's really interesting that since I recruited some members from the Kingdom of Argus into my team, their storylines have to be written in the fact that they are going against their family members and stuff. It's kind of emotional for them, but I don't really care about Ingrid. She's too pompuous? Is that the word? You all know what I mean. Pomp and circumstance? No, I'm just kidding. Let's go to the occupants. I'm so glad there's no more lost items. I really can't do that. I'm so glad I've maxed out my professor rating as well, because I do not want to fish ever again. Fishing is my least favorite thing in every single game, really.
Something else. House Gloucester has changed its allegiance and joined the faction that is against the Empire. The Alliance will thus remain united.
Hey, do you like playing? How's it going? It's going alright. I'm taking a mental health day. Kind of chill, playing some Fire Emblem. Kind of, for having really bad camera work, I guess. Okay. That's a better angle.
But thanks to this latest ploy, my father is more suspicious of Claude now than ever, if such a thing is possible. Ordinarily, I might credit his helpful posture toward us to his devout faith in the Church of Seros. But it is clear to me now that this is nothing more than a shrewd calculation on his part. He is only thinking of his position. We are in the clear for now, but please bear in mind that the Alliance is never an entirely stable union.
Ain't that the truth about any land, any piece of land unified under one thing ever? There will always be bickering, and someone's not gonna be happy. This room got opened up to us, the Cardinals room. I really thought this was absolutely pointless. I'm like, this is the second half of the game. You just open up this. I don't know. Maybe I should have bought the expansion pass. I probably will, since I do enjoy this game. Let me talk to these side characters.
Military force is the remnants of the kingdom. I think there would have been the possibility of a united front, but from what I've heard, that's going to be difficult. Their behavior is very erratic. They're clamoring for revenge and death. It's probably better if we have nothing to do with it.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight them at the end of the month, because, you know, the calendar says March to Gronderfield, and just by everything in the game, it seems like we're gonna have to brawl.
Nobles who are changing allegiance again and again. I do not have understanding for that.
Girl, people just don't want to die, so they rather just give up their entire loyalty to a different house. I think that happened in Game of Thrones as well. I feel like the Empire in this game is very much the Lannisters in Game of Thrones.
How can you trust if treason comes with ease? How can you be calling yourself a noble? I do not have understanding of the reasoning.
I really don't understand where she's from, like Bridget. Like, I don't understand where that's from. Like, is that next to this whole land of Fodland that we're at? I don't know. This is the issue with, like, games and TV shows that are built in a certain area, but then they bring in, like, other worlds, like, especially in Game of Thrones, when they had Bravos. Is this a spoiler for anyone? No one's gonna watch Game of Thrones anymore. But, like Oberyn was from Bravos, and like the three Snake sisters, was that what they were called? The three sisters were also from Bravos, but you didn't actually know where they were. And where was I think that's where Daenerys and her brother were staying at the beginning of the game. It's really difficult to understand, especially if, I don't know, I need to see a map every time you mention a different place. That's just me though. Like, the picture building is not there in my brain because, hello, huh? For personal gain.
Survival has more importance than that. Are they not knowing this?
Nobles are dumb, girl. I love her. She's so endearing. Like, you get, like, she means well. Sorry that you all are just seeing some chatting content. It just so happens that this was where I left off last night when I was playing the game. But honestly, things like this are some of my favorite things in the game. But I just love moving the story forward as well.
So, the campaign continues, does it? Well, allow me, as a professional recluse with 10 years of experience, to volunteer for, staying behind. Oh, who am I kidding? The fighting won't stop until we've defeated Edelgard, will it?
At least she's
or
realistic.
Until we lose, I guess. But there's not much use in thinking about that.
I think Bernadetta would survive quarantine. She quarantines every day. Is there a person right here that
I'm a graduate of the Golden Deer House, but that was a little before your time, Professor. We won the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Of course, we mostly have Holtz to thank for that. And now he's the greatest general in the Alliance. I didn't do so great in comparison.
I feel like this
It's
is the
like
same
this.
voice actor as like one of the main characters, because that sounded too familiar.
Professor, we might see Edelgard herself leading the enemy in the next battle. If they're coming out of Fort Mercius, our troops
We're gonna
might
kill
even clash
Edelgard.
on the field. And those other troops on the march. Who knows what they'll do, or what side they'll take. Not sure how we're supposed to form a strategy with so many unknowns.
Oh, also, every month there's like an online statistic to be like, who was deployed the most, and Yuritsa was on that list, and I'm like, I haven't seen him since the first 5 minutes of the game. So that must mean he's like the Death Knight, right? I feel like that's kind of a spoiler for having the online statistic being like that. But, you know, he gonna die in this route anyway. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to the route where I actually choose like Edelgard's like dictatorship. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. But is that mean to like only play one route? I don't know. I want to play all the routes, but like, ugh, can I just kill Edelgard myself? No, you can't do that. It's like in Sword and Shield when they had that one gym thing, gym trial. What is it called now? Gym championship, whatever. Where you had to catch Pokemon, but you were matched up with a partner.
I don't know why you're
So a lot of
confident,
people just took out their
but it
partner,
does somehow make
like
me feel
killed their
better.
partner's Pokemon.
Anyway, we've come this far. Let's just keep putting one foot in front of the other and see how far we get.
Thank you. I think I've already planted stuff today. Yes. I am trying to finish out this goddamn resources quest because I cannot freaking make a Verona for the life of me.
The Great Bridge of Murden was considerably better fortified than it was 5 years ago. The bridge was full of soldiers, and they all died. And Ferdy was there. We killed Ferdy, Professor.
Okay.
He used to be our friend.
Okay.
Do you remember those days?
Okay, I really meant to recruit him. I just didn't know that I didn't have the correct stat. Okay, I didn't know you needed the correct stat. I thought you could automatically get him like Ash. So I didn't mean to kill him. I really tried not to kill him, but I killed him last. Actually, he was the last person I killed. I was like, oh man. I was so sad. But you know what? I never really liked him. I just wanted to recruit everybody. But that also means I'm gonna have to kill Casper. Yeah, it's cool though. You know, what's war without killing your friends? Let's see. Basically every time I have an exploration day, I really just use it to rank up my supports and not care about my stats because Byleth is just awesome anyway.
So, we're finally going to set foot in the Empire. I'm starting to get a little nervous. We already fought Ferdinand at the Great Bridge of Murden, but I guess there's a good chance we'll be fighting more old friends from here on out.
It's just Casper, Edelgard, and Hubert. They're all gonna die. Casper really a casualty because I just didn't know how to unlock him. Unfortunately, good thing I didn't play the Blue Lines route first because that requires a lot of murder. And I need to recruit every single person on my team. I need to focus on that. It's really interesting. I think this game has so much replayability that I think people might get sick of me streaming it, to be honest. But it's fun. Oh, she's outside. Also, I want the expansion pass so I can give gifts to like the cats. I can't do that now.
Claude was saying that our next battle might be in Gronder Field. Is that right? Reminds me of the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. But of course, that was a very different time. When it was over, all three class heads complimented each other on their bravery. And then we had a party. But we can never go back to that, can we?
Well, we could if Edelgard wasn't a freaking dictator. Like, she's all like, I want to unify the people because the church has too much power. But like, unify them under me. And ain't that every freaking like war story between the Romans and like the Greeks and like just like Augustus Caesar, like everyone. Julius Caesar, basically. It's always religion and violence and bloodshed, I guess. Oh my god. Let's see.
I gotta say, it's tough to keep the fighting spirit alive when you recognize your enemies on the battlefield.
Also, that is why I like democracy. Pro-democracy. So stupid. Which is, I guess that's why I like the Lesser Alliance, because it's kind of like they're all in alliance. He's not really the dictator, because like no one really listens to him, which is unfortunate, but he is pretty smart and tactical. When I say him, I'm referring to Claude, the leader of the Lesser Alliance. So, I don't know, it seems like there's more democracy in the Alliance, because it's called Alliance, not Kingdom or like Empire, in my opinion. We were gonna say everyone gets up.
So you can't avoid it, huh? How did everything get so messed up? Just because we're fighting someone doesn't mean we gotta hate them. That's probably
True.
the worst thing about war. Win or lose, I still get a bad taste in my mouth.
Okay. Ash, where are you? Oh, he's... me trying to read the map upside down. Oh, this is Cyril.
I've got to keep this place clean, and I mean properly clean, every day. Dust it, sweep it, everything. You never can tell when Lady Rhea might be back.
Of course. Take a shot every time freaking Cyril mentions Lady Rhea, and freaking Leonie mentions Gerald. Like, I'm so tired of him and his fixation on being clean because he only cares about Lady Rhea because she gave him a home. Like, are you aware that the people of Fulton killed people and kidnapped you for your country, but I guess because she gave you a home? This man has Stockholm Syndrome.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I hear we're sending troops to Gronder Field next. Is that what's what? That whole area is in the territory of House Bergman's. It's famous as the main granary of Fodlan. If we could capture it, we probably wouldn't have to worry about food anymore. Bread for all.
Yeast for all. Gluten for all. There's always some item in here.
Hey,
Oops,
come
not
again.
here. I'm so glad we don't have a birthday party in this month. I'm so tired of hosting tea parties. I can't do it.
Hello.
You look sus as hell. But here we go. You sell some things.
Tell your friends.
Okay. Why does he have to wear a mask like that? Like, maybe COVID, but like, he's so scary. Like, very much apocalyptic vibe.
A moment, please.
Oh, wow.
Since you secured the Great Bridge at Murden, trade got a lot easier within the Empire. Nevertheless, profits are rather thin compared to how it was 5 years ago. You can't be much of a trader unless you're prepared to traverse the whole of Fulton.
Yeah, the economy is never really stable, is it? Like, suddenly a quarantine might happen and your job you thought was stable is no longer stable. And sometimes these jobs that you made fun of are actually the most stable ones. Sometimes you... Apparently people go crazy over toilet paper.
Reconnaissance is becoming more of a risk the deeper we move into enemy territory. If I don't come back, assume I'm dead.
You're not dead. You are not dead. You are like... She freaking can kill bugs from like 50 feet away with her dagger. You're not dead. But like, she's so serious. Understood.
We have to be realistic.
How come,
Don't waste your energy worrying about me.
How come I don't have Gilbert? I don't understand. I thought he was like on our side, right? Why can't I get Gilbert? Was I supposed to recruit him ahead of time? Oh gosh. I feel bad because I think all he cares about is his daughter or something? Rough.
If we defeat the Imperial Army at Gronder Field, what will our next objective be? I guess we won't have much choice but to try to take Fort Mercius, on the far side of Gronder Field. It's probably too soon for us to be thinking about that, isn't it? I'm sure it's already occurred to Claude, though.
I don't know if y'all can hear me drinking water, but I think it's kind of ridiculous that we go to war and then we come back to our home base every single time and like leave like a portion of our team there. Is that just me? That doesn't seem like how war goes.
I hardly believe we're crossing the borders of the Empire to battle their army. Never thought I'd see the day.
It's only been 5 years.
Never guessed from the calm looks on everyone's faces, though. I mean, we're probably all gonna die. Let's be honest. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look like you're in the middle of a crisis either. Oh, perhaps that was a little rude of me? Actually, it's the Great Tree Moon now, isn't it? Not that anyone's in much of a mood to celebrate the new year, of course.
Oh, it seems like it's been a year since I resurrected from my nap. So that's fun. Let's go to our amiibo gazebo. Maybe they'll give me the correct They did it! They gave me one! God bless! Wait, why is my quest not finished? Huh? Quests. Supply run. I have two. What happened? Maybe I need to deliver them to her? But it doesn't say quest completed. Huh? I'm confused. Why can't I finish the supply quest? It's been bothering me. It's been like that way for 3 months. 3 quote-unquote months in the game. Oh, Hildy. Please take my fruit. My tomato. It's a tomato, right?
Claude was reminds me when it was, and then we have.
Huh? Huh? Wait. Are quests a time limited thing? Cause then what? Huh? That's gonna be on my screen the whole time?
Hello there.
Verona, why do I only have one? I know I had another one. What in the flippity floppity frick is this? Bruh. Did my other one expire or something? Did I accidentally use it to cook? I might have done that shit. Oh no, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Oh my god, I've been trying to freaking garden for like months. Oh gosh.
Please.
I just want to check that off. I'm so sad. My amiibo gazebo. I need more help with that. Big L. Take an L. I find it so weird that we just go up, like Lady Rhea's room is just like free for anyone to walk into, and Claude likes to walk in there and snoop around, because he's like sus of her. Oh my gosh, speaking of like lingo, like sus, and internet lingo, really, my friend went back home to where she's from, and it was for a wedding, like her brother got married or something, so I didn't see her 2 weeks until like I waited the correct time period to see her again. But it turns out like the new internet lingo is saying sheesh, and I'm like okay.
I heard that some unidentified troops have appeared, but apparently they were flying the flag of the Fargus royal family. Do you think it was Dimitri's ghost?
I think it's the
This
dude.
country was taken before he ever wore the crown. Surely he must regret that.
I think Dimitri definitely has PTSD that I don't know about because I didn't play the Blue Lions route. Really unfortunate. But yeah, let me know internet lingo I should be picking up. Like sheesh. Oh, to be a young teenager is so easily manipulated by the internet. Not manipulated, but I feel like that's too harsh a word, but influenced by internet culture. Because I know, like, when people say things, it's like common knowledge that people pick up each other's like slangs and stuff. But to have the whole world being like she, it's kind of ridiculous. Let's read this advice. I recently begun to think that ghosts may not exist, but if that's true, I don't know how to explain what I saw when I was a kid. Oh my gosh, are you okay? I actually don't know who that would be. Oh, it's Ash. Could have been some type of magic. I just recruited him, so I didn't recognize his figure, his new shadow. Figure is a weird way to say that. Is there anyone else in here? We're not doing any activity just yet. I want to talk to everyone first because I'm crazy like that. It's been an hour. Wow, I spent an hour just doing like meticulous things like this.
Claude seems filled with confidence, but I wonder if everything really will be okay. The Imperial Army might be hiding the Emperor, and the troops headed south might belong to the Old Kingdom. I'll be honest, I'm incredibly uneasy about all of this. But at this point, there's no option but to move forward.
Honestly, Byleth, Bernadetta, and Claude could probably kill everybody. Like everybody. They could probably kill like 30 units if they really wanted to.
I trust you and Claude, but I feel uneasy. If we lose in the next battle, the Empire's army will likely come surging into Alliance territory. If that happens, my parents won't escape unharmed. They've raised their anti-imperial flag after all.
I love that for them. I love that for them. They could just take it down, you know? They could just switch moralities when the time comes. Oh my gosh. I'm sure people do that, though. Like, in the last battle, we just had some guy who switched to the Empire, who was part of the Alliance, and he switched to the Empire because he didn't want to die, and we're like, bruh, you're gonna die right now. And he did. So that was unfortunate for him. Don't even remember his name. He looked like that magical character in Persona 4 that I fight with the curly mustache and the blonde hair. Yeah. That was his vibe. And he died for what?
You're right. I chose my path. I must press on. That's all anyone can do, really. Speaking with you has eased my mind a bit. Just enough, in fact, to put me in the mood for
Okay.
sweets.
Okay. Your whole thing is eating cake and stuff. Honestly, same, but like also just kind of annoying. Like I have enough points to like do stuff. Oh, I could do faith? No, I don't think I need faith. I don't know if I need brawling though. Or reason. I need to think about this a little bit more. Huh.
See you again soon.
Always always check up on him. He is literally the savior of this game, like giving you extra EXP. It's like EXP shared to the max, like double EXP. That's him. That's what he does. I think I have talked to, no, I have not talked to everyone because there's these guys. Also, I should probably celebrate like 50 subs, not 50 subs, 50 followers on Twitch, but I don't know how people celebrate. I'm just having a mental health day.
Each time we press forward, our search for Rhea broadens to a wider area. I certainly hope we will find at least some clue. I do suspect I already know where she is.
No, you
If I'm
don't.
right, and she is in the Imperial capital. And we cannot save her until we topple the Empire.
My guy's like pacing in the back. Okay, I love how like 5 years, it took them 5 years to like try to find somebody to find Lady Rhea and Byleth, but they never thought to check the Imperial region. Like, how are you gonna search for everyone in like in 1/3 of the area, you know? You're just admitting to yourself that you didn't do a thorough like check.
I hear the next battle could be a big one. Is that true? I miss the old days when if someone got hurt, we'd rush them to the infirmary and make them well. But on the battlefield, there's not enough time to help. People die. Professor, don't be one of those.
Dead people? There's no way, or else this game would end. Yeah, there's no way.
We secured the win in our first skirmish. But the next battle is a different matter. The Empire will come after us with everything it's got. Even so, the ultimate victory will be ours. And I'm not just saying that. I've made ample preparations to ensure our victory. It's my rule to never leave victory to chance. You can't rely on the protection of the gods.
True.
With your power and my schemes, I should be able to plot a direct course to victory.
I think you should not just rely on religion to protect yourself. I think science and vaccines are a good thing, and it's good to believe in religion, but it's also good to believe in reality. I'll just put it at that. I am pro getting your COVID shot, thank you. Okay. I think I've talked to everybody. Now I have to do some ridiculous luncheons with my students. But now I'm concerned because I'm like, am I using my Verona? The heck? How do you know what resources they use up? Okay. Inventory. Not inventory, I should have clicked on support. Support. We need Leonie and Eloise, Catherine, and Shamir. Okay. Lysithia's in a different world, I guess. Oh no! She's Max? Is Shamir Max too? No, she is! Eloise is also Max. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks so bad. I need to either do tea parties with them. No, that also sucks, because that... No, that sucks. But whatever, let's just have a nice time with our boy. Ash. Soft boy. Yeah, that sucks so badly. Okay. You know what, I'll just train with them. Is that better? I don't know if it's better, but it'll give me stats. Shamir was like down here. Okay.
Don't waste it.
Advanced drills. Honestly, these are not useful to me whatsoever, but I'm really doing it for like the minuscule support we have. I don't like tea parties, man. They're a big waste of time. I don't play this game for that fluff.
We don't know where Lady Penite.
I forgot they say a bunch of things every time you talk to them. Like, I do play the game for fluff, but like, I only care about like a couple people, you know? Like, I'm not trying to have a tea party with everybody.
Word if they just I hear.
Oh, I should actually think about how to recruit Casper, because I don't want to kill him. Maybe I can recruit him. Maybe I can like pull it together. Oh shoot. I keep getting a Pokemon Snap ad, and I'm just like, okay, fine, I'll buy it. I didn't pre-order it yet, but I probably will get it eventually. Probably by the end of this month. Actually, I don't know. I might buy it for a friend. Just because I'm a good friend. Because they've been saying they've been wanting it, but money and stuff, so I might just buy it for them. I don't know, I don't have that same attachment to catching Pokemon in that way, because it's really, there's not a lot of tactic, but maybe it's because it's like a cozy game. And that's why. How to recruit Casper. I just love, I have a question. Do you all like to search up things on your computer or your phone? I feel like my computer's right in front of me, but I just go on my phone so much easier, like so much quicker. Okay, I need to increase brawling to around B. Ugh. Oh god, okay. To save Caspar. Forget Ferdinand. So that means I need to talk to Leonie. Well, that means I need to hella talk to all of my brawlers.
It's like this.
Professor, anyway.
We're just here to talk to her.
I'm getting that.
Okay, anyway. Raphael, where are you? Usually he's like nearby the dining hall, which is really funny.
Right. I gotta say.
I feel like his whole plotline with his sister, like trying to take care of his sister, is like very admirable, but like it's overshadowed by his annoyance in, oh, my Joy-Con just like glitched, okay, in how much he wants to eat food.
There's still more to look.
Okay, we're rank C. I think we can make it to B.
Hello there.
What is my stat? How do you look at stats? I need my strength to be around 15 to 20. It's 34, so it's good. So I literally just need the brawling skill. Okay, where is Felix? My other brawler. Oh my god, I have no brawlers on my team.
Either way.
Okay. I wish you could do like seminars and what is it? And explorations. How to learn brawling advance drill. Anyway, how are you all? I went out with a friend, my best friend, yesterday, and to give her her birthday gift from February. Her birthday was February 28th. And I decided to try to skate, but it turns out I'm so afraid of falling and dying. So I only skated for 5 minutes, but she was impressed. She gave me like good boost of energy. I was so afraid, but I appreciated her lie. Like, I feel like I've been so down lately, and my only sense of dopamine is having a pre-recorded, like, I take dance classes and stuff, and it's pre-recorded, like, lectures and or instructional videos, and every time they say, yes, good job, or like, perfect, I'm just like, you really can't see me, but thank you so much for giving me this pity. I'm trying to find a character that can brawl. Give me a moment. We also got a vegan pizza yesterday. It was so good. I have some in the fridge, and it's so good. I think it's because we got pesto. Pesto is kind of just good with everything. No, did I max out all of my brawlers already? Oh no! I did! I maxed out all of my brawlers. No. Oh gosh, that is really unfortunate. There's only a handful of brawlers. If there's a character that can brawl, get them. I think if I can get Caspar, he's definitely gonna be a brawler. He's gonna be so underleveled. I have to train Ash like 5 levels up. How do I know it's not gonna use my item? I just wanna know, right? I really do. Oh, I only have 3 left. Okay. Oh, it's this. Maybe I accidentally like chose one that had Verona. So sad. I've been trying to get that item for so many weeks in this game. We are focusing on people who have motivation already, unfortunately.
Eating food always fires me up.
Oh, my favorite food. You've got to try this.
Are these two people's favorites in the game? I don't think they're my favorite people in the entire game. Oh, we ranked up. See what I mean? With Eloise, that's great. And Shamir and Leonie. That's what I need. Not you. I'm so sad. I really didn't think about that. Ugh. Oh, perfect. Both of them motivations are maxed, but we're here for the friendship. 100% friendship.
That looks delicious.
Oh, Story of Seasons. I want to play Story of Seasons so badly.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
I think her having purple eyes is so cool. I kind of want to get contacts, like the no prescription contacts, like the Desio ones. I don't know, they just look so cool. I think that's really the style of K-pop, is that like They look like these alien creatures essentially because like blue eyes and like Asian skin tones, like Asians with blue eyes is not a common occurrence. So I think that's why it's like the makeup style is revolved around stuff like that. It's not, I don't think it's like to be superhuman or anything. At least that's my take on it. Who knows? I could be talking gibberish. So just Eloise. Let's do one more. No, actually let us give us some faith that I can get Caspar.
No.
Y'all have rank A with me. So I'm gonna put in a character that doesn't have rank A. That's not Lysithea, because there's no hope, because I can't level up until she gets to that point in the game. I need to do Catherine, and... oh, they don't like it. They don't like it. Is it bad if I use that? Let me save. Actually, let's talk to Eloise first. Yeah, it's me all the way down there. I love just how like no one likes Fire Emblem but me. It's so sad. I don't know. I think you all should give it a chance.
Ah, there you are. Hello.
You don't look as cheery as usual.
Oh, yes. Apologies. I'm struggling with some unpleasant thoughts. Since
Same.
the war began, I've ended so many lives.
Same,
you
I
and your
guess.
students got your hands dirty as well. Nobody forced you all to join the fight, of course. You did so of your own volition.
I like to think everyone I killed, quote unquote, killed passed out. Passed out. Forever. In a coma. Comatic state. Comatomic. What is it called? Catatomic? Oh my gosh. Y'all continue reading. Catatomic. I think that's the word.
Still, there must be something very wrong with the world for it to make children into killers.
This is literally a military school. That was just... what? This was literally the name of the game. Like, you were training students to become Knights of Saros. I know what you mean, though.
That's true enough. We've all gotten older. Ah, listen to me. I'm sorry for being so glum.
This is his support A. Oh my gosh, I don't wanna... I'm not trying to date him.
Well said. In truth, I don't think any expression will improve my looks. I'm a brute, no matter what face I pull. Ah, you really are just like...
oh my gosh, he just wants to date my dad.
When I was down in the dumps, he'd cheer me up with a playful quip. He gave me his library of jokes, but when I tell one of them, nobody laughs at the punchline. They laugh at me. You, on the other hand, you inherited the old man's comic talents.
Huh?
I'm feeling pretty perky now, all thanks to you.
Complimenting someone is
I
not...
can't stop this war by feeling gloomy about it.
True.
Onward to a brighter future.
Here, here.
To tell you the truth,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
another line I picked up from Gerald. He taught me everything about life. He was more important to me
I think
than
Gerald was like
anyone in the
700 years old.
world. Apart from you, perhaps. Oh, sure, there's that, but not only that. When I look at you or see you fighting in battle, it's like I'm seeing a sibling. But at the same time, it's like seeing something sacred and powerful.
No, you made it weird, bro.
Something I must defend.
She doesn't need
You're so
protection.
important to the future of Fulton. And to me.
Oh,
I
you
promise
just
to
said we're
continue
siblings, bro.
protecting you with the strength of a knight and the love of
Oh,
a big brother.
no. You're like a you're like a dad. You're more like a
Guess
dad than a
that
brother.
makes sense when you consider the age difference between us and my closeness to Gerald. Regardless, in the name of the captain, I swear to keep you safe.
This is so weird.
You're
monologue.
welcome to return the favor, should you feel so inclined.
Of course, I'm gonna keep you alive, bro. That was weird. That was so weird. I never want to face that again. Yeah, that was really weird. Who chooses the Eloise as your love interest? Not me. Yes, he's rank A. So Catherine, Shamir, or Leonie, suck it up. Unless does that make things worse? I think it might make things worse. So we're just gonna go with Catherine. Of course, they would be those guys. Lysithia, whatever. We're just gonna lose all hope.
You look like a cat that's been sprayed with water. What? You don't think I should sing the high notes?
Singing with others is a nice change of pace.
I just love how they're
Usually I
whispering
do it
during
when I'm
like
alone.
church. It's so ridiculous.
This experience is critical.
Oh, nice. Wow, I took an hour and 16 minutes to get through all of that. Typically, I would go a little bit faster because I read much faster than the audio, but I just wanted to show you all the experience, even though it might very much be boring. But again, we're chilling today, having a decent time trying to get Verona tomatoes or whatever. Struck manually. I for some reason in my mind, when you instruct them manually, you get more EXP. Even though that's so not true. Oh shit. Sorry. I should have put Hilda on, I should have maxed out her motivation. Because then she can learn like horse riding and stuff. Dang it. I'm really trying to focus on that. Come on. Alright. Wait, hang on. My friend has notified me. About the, my friend finally got back, and I'm so excited to tell them that I finally got the keyboard. I'm gonna psych them out first. I'm so happy that I got the keyboard. I've been waiting on this keyboard for like 3 months. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. My friends, you know when you have a friend that like hypes you up, that's this friend. I'm so happy that I got the keyboard. Let's go. I Apple Paid it. I paid with Apple Pay because it's faster because you could just use your thumbprint instead of signing in. And I don't know, I was just like, I was so afraid of it selling out that I had to Apple Pay. I got the silent cherries. The cherry silent reds. That's what it is, and that's the one that's currently sold out on the website as well for the Ducky keyboard. I'm so happy I got it. Anyway, enough of that. Let us continue. We gotta talk to Catherine and Shamir to raise up their stuffs. Their stupidity stuffs. I really don't know what the hell I'm doing with them. Like, why do I have lance and flying? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Thank you for teaching.
She's now E+. There's no way she can rank up to the character I want to be here. I'm trying to make her a Falcon Knight.
Thank
Shamir, I don't know. I value snipers and assassins in this game, and I really don't know what I'm doing. When in doubt, just give them authority. I'm so happy whenever they get perfect. Leonie. I think our low A's. We're gonna get you. She could easily rank up in writing. She needs to carry. I don't know. I feel like she's kind of a badass, like, person on a bow. What? She's badass with a bow. Like she's a good archer. Is what I'm trying to say. But should she carry other things too? I don't know. I think I gave her a lance and a sword, so might as well just do the sword.
Nope. Let's.
It seems I don't really understand. Some characters can't learn how to fight with like brawl. I haven't figured that out. Okay, now it's really just anyone's game. Who do I care about ranking up? I really care about Marianne, but I didn't think about her. Linhart, I guess. I thought he was writing Noah. He should. No, he should be a Grimoire. Just in case.
It's within
Excalibur. Isn't that from Harry Potter or something? I don't know. Hogwarts. Harry Potter fans, don't come for me. I'm just a muggle. A human? Is that the correct terminology? I think I'm digging myself into a deep hole. I don't know. I never read the Harry Potter books. I only watched the first and the very last movie, not even Deathly Hallows Part 1. So every time when there's like a Harry Potter situation happening in a conversation, I just go like, mm-hmm. Also, I don't know what house I would be in because I do the Pottermore test like a bunch of times to test its reliability and validity because, you know, stats and stuff. And I get a different result every time. Like I would test it like months in advance, like months apart as well. And I'm just like, so like forget the answers and stuff. And I get a different character every time, and you can only do that by deleting your Pottermore account. So I keep deleting and creating the same Pottermore account, and I don't know, it's just, are you really a Hufflepuff? Let me know. I don't know, I have no idea what I'm doing with Cyril. I could care less. Cyril. I love how people are like, oh, she's taking a mental health day. We're not interested enough to be like, let's continue watching Fire Emblem. I think it's a little funny and ironic and sad, but it's okay. Oh, my life is a mess. I have Eloise and freaking Hilda doing all the goals, all the group tasks. They need to really get into their positions of a great knight. Phrasing, Jenna.
I have a question for you, Professor.
So, I sometimes find books written in languages I've never seen before. I'd love to read them somehow, but I don't even know where to start. Do you have any ideas? The great debate, really. What is the correct answer? Let me figure it out. Linhart, give me your secrets. Piece things together using linguistic tools, linguistic clues. That's a good thing. But like, oh my gosh. Like, I remember in sophomore year of high school, like, we had to learn Latin to, like, learn Latin roots. And I forgot all of that knowledge. And I'm just like, my life would be easier if I just knew the Latin roots of things. Because I could just piece together how the words sound and some general understanding of the words. But I guess my vocabulary, my vernacular just isn't wide enough. I don't know, maybe I need to read more. I've been depressed, okay? Give me a break. Axe and heavy armor. No. Professor, do you know how to make a big guy look even bigger? Put him in a giant suit of armor. So how about training me up my heavy armor and axe skills? You are a war master, so no. You get very little clothing, I guess. Oh, we ranked up in Shamir.
It's been 10 years. Can I move on yet?
Oh, she has a storyline?
Never mind. I know what you'd say.
What are you doing here?
I was just thinking about someone I used to know. Another mercenary I fought alongside. They were killed 10 years ago when Dagda was in conflict with the Empire.
Who the heck is Dagda? What? Like, I don't know all this information.
It's all I can focus on lately. To be honest, I blame you.
Huh?
I'm just teasing. I know it's not your fault. You just remind me of him. You give off a similar air. It's uncanny. You even have the same inflection, which makes no sense because we only ever spoke Dagdan. I don't know what it is, but you feel the same to me. I guess you just remind me of the past.
Is support A just flirting with Byleth the entire time? I can't really help it. But I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
Please, it's not your fault. It's my fault for getting caught up in memories.
Same.
Still, always remember your first love, right?
Huh?
That's enough of that. There are more relevant topics to discuss.
She was in love with someone who died? Is that what's happening here? Is she in love with me now? Huh? What? What's happening? What will you do after the war?
Good question. The world is completely open to me. Your next move seems apparent.
I like how they give you like...
Who knows where I'll end up?
They gave you different like routes of speaking. For the most part, I feel like the lower supports are all the same, but... Oh, I thought this was cute. I actually feel like in the A supports, they're actually responding to the things I pick.
I left Dagda, crossed through Bridget, and came all the way to Fodlan on my own. I think I'll be just fine navigating this world, wherever I decide to go.
Well, Purple Eyes. She's so cool. In her character design, but not really in her, her just general self. Oh, my shoulder. Eloise and Hilda, how are y'all? I keep thinking this day is a Friday, but it's a Saturday.
Let's take a crack at it.
Because Sundays are so important in this game.
I appreciate your help.
Also, Sundays are so chaotic in the real world. Like, everything closes early, and I can never get what I need. Oh no, they only got a good. That's really unfortunate. Speeding this up for all y'all.
More cards for my sleeve.
Cool.
I've got the gist of it now.
I think I've got the idea.
This'll be useful.
Battle Desperation, okay.
It's starting to feel like a part of me.
Practice is paying off.
Aha!
She's cute.
I still have much to learn.
This'll help keep me alive.
True. Wow. Do we just make it to another Sunday? I really just want to get Verona. I could fight. I don't know if you guys like when I fight. Or you all, excuse me. Okay, let me see if I can rank up Hilda. And if not, I'm soft resetting. Oh, she's still only 30. Let's see. I'll wait it up with all of you guys, but I think she's gonna fail. Oh! She didn't fail! Oh my gosh, you just have to put it out there into the world. You just have to doubt your game.
I guess I did it.
Wait. Wait. Oh wait, yeah, that was a great night. I was like, wait, did I put her in the right class? Oh, that's so great. She kept failing that. My friend just went live. That's so exciting. How many of those do I still have? Oh shoot, nope. I don't know, some characters, they're not even close to ranking up. I want to make Dorothea into a different class so badly, but it's not working out. I like her in her dancer role. Oh, they could both be, Ingrid and Petra are kind of the same. They're kind of, bad bitches, I guess. They're baddies. Oh, I didn't know I had Seth in a better position. Okay. Yeah, a lot of characters either are in their positions that I want them to be in, or just completely clueless and lost. I think, wait. I want to make Cyril a Wyvern Lord. He needs Lance and Flying. Please tell me that's what I have on him. He has to be at the bottom. Oh no. Oh no. Lance. Flying. That's what you're gonna do, boy. When I say boy, I never say boy. I hate that I just said that. Sorry, Cyril. I don't hate you. I think I meant it as like boy. Okay, nope, he's in his class, Ignatz. Nope. Lysithea. Oh, she's a grammar Marianne? Oh, she can finally be one. Oh, her outfit's kind of badass. Okay, let's do it. Please. No, no. Why? I kind of want to make her a holy knight. I feel like that's like a good option for her, but man, that sucked. I saved the game, right? Like, Hilda's still Hilda, right? Oh gosh, the silence. We have to face through the soft resetting I just did. Okay, it wasn't too long. Okay, yep, Hilda's still a thing. That's so unfortunate that Marianne just doesn't want to be a Gramarye. I think her natural. I'm trying to go with like their natural instincts, and I should have done that from the start. I really didn't know what I was doing. She had like a 50-50 chance of getting that. It seems to me like if they're not naturally inclined to do something, they won't like rank up. And honestly, I'm trying to preserve all of my master seals because I don't want to buy anymore. So that's why I keep soft resetting. Anyway, a lot of people seem to have battled today. Oh, it's a Claude story. Margaret Edmund, okay. It's like in the Leicester Alliance. Oh wait, I never looked at this map. You can actually see Bridget and wow. And Elmira's like cut off. Oh wow. I bet you we have some plot going on in those places. Wow, I did not think of that. This is definitely like giving off Germany vibes. Like when there's three places, you know. I think that's the lore. Like all the owners, the original provinces, like those 3 places, were born from the same dad. Like all the kings of those regions were born from the same dad. I know y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But originally, I think it was like, was it the Ottoman Empire first? That they were all under the same, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I know I'm correct, that they were all born from the same dad, and then they squeezed out one brother, because greed. Anyway. I could do all of that today. Wait, actually? Yeah, I might battle them, but I really just I really just want to do another explore day to get that freaking Verona. Oh, and to get Caspar. I'll just fight the same guys next week or something. Like on the 19th, apparently. Because it takes me so long to fight a match. I feel like I'm gonna spare you all from that pain of watching me.
Either way.
Advanced drills. Let's brawl. Do you all think I can recruit Caspar? I really hope he's not in the fight with Edelgard. And I did all that brawling for nothing.
Professor, beyond the Knights of Six.
Advanced drills. Yes, give me the brawls. Oh no! Wait. It just occurred to me that I could actually go to the Reown guy and rank up brawling. I'm gonna soft reset if that's the case.
Need something?
Yes, I can do that. Okay. I'm gonna start over. Oh, I thought I ended the day. I mean, technically I did. I like how the little sprite changes hair color as you do in the game. It's nice. On normal difficulty, some auxiliary battles will not cost activity points, which is so good. So good for my grinding. I didn't realize that when I was first starting up the game, but now I did. And I realized I kept retreating for no reason. Okay. First we go to the church. Because those statues apparently give us hope. What is it called in certain games? Oh, give us determination, like in Undertale. I feel like my frame rate just dropped right there.
Need something?
Yes, I do. Oh, brawl, please.
This one?
No.
You're all set.
Perfect.
See you again soon.
Thank you, Mr. Saint Statue Artisan. You're pretty cool. I think if I wasn't streaming, I would probably be fighting today, but it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm just gonna level up anyway. Okay, now we go to Catherine. Try to get B ranking.
Professor, beyond the Knights
Sorry,
of
I didn't
Sif-
move my camera in the perfect angle. Oh, they're doing worse. I'm doing worse. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think I was already B ranking. Oh no, C+.
Word if they just
C++, you know, coding. Just kidding.
This experience is critical.
Yes, it is. Who else had it? Oh, Raphael. I think that's it for all the people I can brawl with. Really unfortunate.
Right.
I gotta say.
Yeah, really unfortunate. Is it just B or B plus for Caspar? I think it's B. So I just need to finish this little level. And then I can maybe save Caspar from death. Sorry, Ferdinand. I wish you could just see Violet's stats like alongside everyone else's. Like, I just hate going into the roster and doing this. Yeah, I don't know about the budding skill. Is that what it's called? The little stars that I have? I don't know. I just have it just because it's not like I was training Faith. But we got brawl to finish. We just need 177 more points. I think hopefully we can do that soon. All right, enter tournament. because I want money in the game. Is that too hard to ask? Money management is kind of hard. What? Should I try Eloise? I'll try. I'll believe in him.
I must stay the course.
So far doing pretty well. I realized I never ever really use a shield or like healing items on my my units. I was gonna say Pokemon. That's essentially what they are. I don't know why I never use healing items. I just use a character to heal them.
I have made my peace.
It's like Marianne uses Roost on Lorenz or something. It's kind of ridiculous how I play like that. Because now I just have a bunch of like healing items, but I never use them. But I don't want to sell them either, just in case.
I must stay the course.
It's really bad. I think he's gonna win. So far he's doing pretty well. Some of my characters have really bad HP. Like the fact that Eloise has 65, pretty nice.
I must stay the course.
They look so tiny in the armored suit. Alright, Eloise. Let's look at support. Oh, let us look at our freaking plants, please, Verona, please. Save me. No, we didn't get one. No. Oh gosh, fine. Vegetable, southern, this one, eastern, another eastern maybe. I think those are all the correct ones to get at Verona. Gosh, this is hell, trying to get this gosh dang tomato. For what? Nothing. Really for nothing. I just want to complete the quest. Because I've completed all the quests. Let's see. Vegetable seeds. Eastern Frodland seeds. Southern Frodland seeds. And Nordsalat seeds. Okay, I'm gonna please please use Keldonian stuff to help out. So sad. I really want maybe my amiibo gazebo will be lucky again. I like that phrase. Amiibo gazebo. Oh, not that way apparently. Please? It's always when you want something and it doesn't show up. I don't think it's gonna show up here. Because why would it? My luck is really bad. Yep. No fruits and plants today. Why did I spend so much time goofing off planting flowers? I didn't even gift them to my students, really. I don't really give my students gifts. I should have spent that time freaking gardening and growing fruit. That's what you should do. Forget the flowers. Grow fruit only. Let's see. I sit there still. I stand still. Leonie and Catherine. Oh. That's cool.
No.
How do I get into the kitchen? This way? I think? Yes. Why did I eat a Verona? Why? I just want to talk to myself in the past. Like, why didn't you pay attention? None of my people like that. The head chef challenge. Yeah, no one has their favorite meal. Oh, luck will decide if it's good. Nope, not doing that. Catherine? Was Leonie up ahead? Yes. Okay. I don't know, games like this give me so much sense of escapism.
Eating food always
from the
fires
real
me
world.
up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody.
Because they give the characters so much character.
Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
That's a very redundant phrase, but you all understand what I'm saying. Like there's so much life into these like characters that aren't real, and I love that. I love the feeling of like, oh, I don't really like this guy, or like, oh, I actually really love this person. Like that's how much I care about the game, I guess. Oh, we got support, probably with Leonie. Nope, Catherine. Leonie hates us, like absolutely hates us, I guess. I'm gonna retravel here so I can see where her thing is. Of course, it's by the stables. I haven't figured out the pattern. I think it's like something to do with classes. Okay, every time there's a character that we meet here, they always look down on us. I'm like, dang, how tall are y'all? And how short am I? But in the supports, they're not that much taller. Oh shoot, I will not yield, yeah.
It's been a while since I had such a close call. If not for you, Professor, I wouldn't have made it. I didn't expect to be ambushed in a simple scouting mission.
Girl, I don't think she would have died. She has like a holy relic. She's not gonna die. I need you to complete the mission? No, I heard.
You should be asking about the mission, not about me. I have to ask,
I'm
Professor,
empathetic.
what brought you here?
I have premonition. I was worried about you. I'm premonition. I'm not trying to flirt with her.
So you came to protect me. I'm beginning to understand why your allies love you.
You are an ally.
These are selfish times. One doesn't expect to encounter selflessness. You're kind. In that respect, I'd say you're much like Lady Rhea.
I think she also wants to date Lady Rhea in the sense, like, also with Cyril.
Of course. It's thanks to her kindness that I'm here today. I was an outlaw in Fargus. She took me in and let me live here.
Okay, you're Cyril.
Didn't I tell you? I was born into House Cairn in Fargus. They used to call me Thunderstrike Cassandra.
Oh my gosh,
I was
Cassandra.
implicated in a plot to kill the king. It was a totally false accusation, of course.
You killed Ash's brother. Or not killed, but like, you turned him in, and he was murdered and executed. So, what is this?
I had to flee the kingdom, and the Archbishop took me in. I used to be a student at the academy, so I knew I'd be safe here. Lady Rhea saved me once when I was a student, you know. We were tasked with battling monsters, but we were ambushed. I almost died. Lady Rhea took care of me.
But you forgot about it in your past supports, so you got amnesia? Seems suspicious.
She didn't mind getting dirty. She took my muddied, bloodied body into her arms. Since then, Lady Rhea has been my inspiration. I will always serve her, protect her, love her.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna head out. Just kidding. Not for like another 10 minutes, but like, okay, Catherine, you do love Lady Rhea a lot. Just because someone saves your life doesn't mean you need to fall in love with them. My gosh, what is this, an episode story? Like, a mobile app game? No, it's a Nintendo Switch game.
For some reason, when I think about Lady Rhea, your face comes to mind.
That's weird.
You've become an important presence in my life.
I'm creeped out. Is that an option? I'm glad, yeah.
I wasn't expecting you to have a positive response. I'm not thrilled about it personally.
Me neither.
I'm still going to keep my eye on you. Not so I can report to Lady Rhea, though. Just because I want to.
So you're stalking me? Okay, that was a very weird interaction. I don't know. I don't know. Well, Leonie is literally the one character I give the least care about. Like, she's the only character aside from Lysithea that doesn't have an A. But Lysithea got an A first, like way beforehand, so that's unfortunate. Let's go to Leonie and train. Why did I go this way when I knew she was at the pond?
It's like this.
Professor, anyway, we've come this far. Let's...
Oh my gosh. She's really giving me nothing that I care about. Bow, arching skills, whatever. I did good, whatever. That's really unfortunate. Do y'all think I can get Caspar? We will see. I don't even know what Caspar would look like in the future. Let's talk to Claude, why not? Just cause I like him and I think he's very admirable and cute, so here we are.
We secured the win. The Empire. I'm not just.
Oh, actually, goals. I need to see who has good motivation right now. Shamira Catherine. Oh no. Oh wait, no, that would be good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's good enough for me to instruct the next Monday. Cool.
We secured the Empire. I'm not. It's my. With your power.
These characters wink too much, too often. What is the point of even flying? Bow, again, arching skills. I don't know, let us speak to, let's have choir. Why not? Oh, actually no. Let's read this note. Let's rank up something. No joke. Wow, no joke. I lost the book where I write all my puns. Oh, Aloise. I can't ink of anywhere. wait. I can't ink of anywhere I word have left it. Will you help me recover it? I hate that. I hate that. Aloise is not funny. I don't understand when he means like all these jokes are from jail to like, yeah, maybe like 300 years ago. I don't know, like, bro, like, it's kind of bad. Your jokes aren't that funny, but it's like a pity laugh. I'm so mean to him. Advice for Eloise. You're probably not. Oh gosh. You're probably not just searching in the right places. I hate. Okay. That was that. Choir. Hilda. And, Eloise. Frick. I need them to train in the horse department, in the riding department.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
They need to max out their motivation.
Ah, it feels good to sing nice and loud. Fill my chest up with sound.
Oh shoot, it doesn't even give the motivation. I am so dumb. I am so dumb. Whatever, I don't care. I do care a little bit, but all we have left is Leonie, so that's it. Ooh, actually? Leonie? I love how I caught all these fish and they're really so useless to me. Okay. No, I need Hilda and Aloise to really rank up. Wait, what was this meal? Okay. And Eloise, perfect. And new. Look, that's like a lasagna with peas.
This. I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Oh, my favorite food. You've got to try this.
Okay. Perfect. The head chef challenge was basically a roulette. It was like the 50-50 subreddit. Alright, I feel like we got through like 2 weeks worth in my stream. I don't know, sorry. It was just like a lot of reading everyone's like little chat interactions, but it takes my mind off of like really stressful things. Now we're gonna instruct. And Hilda, please rank up with them horses. Perfect. Why is it so little? Just 3? Come on. Okay. You too, man. Oh, double perfect. That's great. Oh, he's gonna reach B. Yes. Oh no, C+. Dang it.
Gotten the hang of this.
Oh my gosh. They're not gonna be able to be. Oh. It just occurred to me that Hilda's already in her class. Dang it. Whatever. It's still fine. Leonie. I don't know. Let's train her in something random. She doesn't even have a budding skill or whatever. Sword, I guess? Axe? I don't know. I don't really care. Oh wow, she got an E+. I appreciate how they use E's instead of F's. No triggering for anyone. Honestly, the American grading system is really flawed. Like, it's so harsh. Like, if you, like, getting a couple of questions wrong, I don't, statistically it doesn't make sense how, like, only 10 points, like, a 10% is dictated within your grade. Like, that could easily go up and down. I don't know. I don't know. I find a lot of flaws with American systems in anything, really. That is my deal. Lands and flying.
This'll help.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Thank you.
She's already Holy Knight, Moral Savant, Bishop. I don't know what to do with any of these characters. Give them all horse riding skills, just cause.
It's all in. What? Let's.
Seems like everyone needs to have some sense of mobility. Now that actually Hilda's in her position, I don't need to pair her up with Eloise anymore.
Technique never.
That's interesting to think about. I think they're both Grimoire. Oh, no, Warlock. Okay. Oh, gosh. No, she needs to be a Holy Knight. What am I doing with her? Not Holy Knight, a Dark Knight. The Dark Knight Rises. What did I put Annette? I think I wrote it down on my phone. No, I didn't even care about her to write her down. I'm gonna make her a Dark Knight. That's what it is. Custom focus. Writing. And what's the other one? Gosh, I closed the page. Classes. Fire Emblem. To be a Dark Knight, you must be good at Lance, Reason, and Writing. Lance, Reason, Writing. Oh no. She's not good at any of those. Oh my gosh. This is really, really bad. Really, really bad. Okay. Gosh. I'm making a B list of like characters so I can know in the next run I do to actually make it better. Dark Knight. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, I mean, I have an A team. You can really finish this game with 8 characters, but I just choose to go through this lengthy process, and that's fine. Honestly, I could just change her class into like a cavalier to help her rank up, but I don't really care that much. Because I'd rather have like a magician on my team. Or magic user, sorry. Alright, we're gonna put Annette and Eloise. Because mobility is king. Is that the phrase that they use?
Professor.
Faith and writing. She's already good at faith though. But I do want to make her a holy knight. She's already really good at faith. Like, all I need her is to do better in writing. And Lance, actually. No. No. Holy shit, I need to update her goals. I hope I picked Lance on her. Leonie, finally!
Hey, Professor. Can we talk?
After this, I will head off.
I was trying to apologize and just ended up losing my temper again. I'm really sorry. I figured you'd say that, but I still feel like an idiot. Somehow, I just have a hard time keeping my feelings in check around you. And I think if I don't just tell you what I'm thinking, we'll never be able to have a normal conversation.
That goes for everyone.
So, let me clear the air. I want us to, engage.
The options are engaged in what? A duel? Or you want to get engaged? No, I never want to get engaged to Leonie. A duel?
Yeah, exactly. I know it's a sudden thing to ask, but I'm not going to feel settled until I know where I stand. Would you do that for me?
A loser. Alright.
Good. Don't hold back, okay? I want to see you at your absolute best.
I have the sword of the creator, girl. That's like Fruit Ninja vibes.
Phew. You got me. I'm completely outmatched.
Sucks. You held your own.
Maybe. But you were definitely stronger. Honestly, that's what I needed to see. You're a true successor to Captain Gerald's style of swordplay. I almost felt like you were him. I thought I was competing with you. But that's as pointless as competing against him would have been. So instead of that, I'm going to focus on keeping the promise I made to him.
What promise?
Captain Gerald said that if anything should happen to him, I'd have to support you in his place.
Yes.
He didn't sound serious at the time, but it was right before before we lost him.
Oh my god, why is she so obsessed with him?
I'd like to do just what he said. I know I'm not as strong as I need to be, but I swear to you, I'll train until I am. What do you say? Can I call you my employer?
Oh my god. I know I can count on you. Ha ha ha.
Yes, it's
my
official.
dad's stalker.
I'll protect you no matter what.
or like obsessed fan. My dad's stan. Alright, I've completed the whole list. All my ranks are level A. All my supports are level A. Oh my gosh, I need to get Caspar.
Let's do this.
Ready to hop to it.
Here's the report.
Oh no, they just did good. Fine.
I'm feeling good about this.
Cool.
Guess all that time wasn't wasted. I always was a quick study.
Oh, it was very little this week. Dang it. Alright, I think I will save here. Thank you for all hanging out, everybody. I don't know, I just need a mental health day. For my own peace. Anyway, I will see you all next time. I'm pretty sure I will get Verona off camera. That freaking tomato man. And I'm just gonna go rest now. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day. I will see you on the next one. Probably playing Animal Crossing or Pokemon or something. Depends. We'll see what happens. Goodbye!